Booyah! This is Robin from the Back Pain Secret podcast, and today we're going to talk about time management for sciatica sufferers. But first, I'm going to play the intro song. We'll be right back.
So, here's the important question. How can back pain sufferers like us, who don't want to use prescription drugs or go through surgery, heal our back pain? How do we live our daily lives in a way that allows us to go to work, take care of our families, enjoy life, and still manage our back pain? That is the question, and this podcast will give you the answer. My name is Robin Wakeham, and welcome to Back Pain Secrets.
Okay guys, so I'm back, and today's topic is time management for sciatica sufferers, okay? And if you're suffering from sciatica, you will know it by this, okay? You're going to have the following symptoms. You're going to have back pain, pain in your buttocks, down your leg, down to your foot, okay? You can have a tingling, burning sensation. You could have a bit of weakness also in your leg, you know? There's many other symptoms as well, but those are the core ones, okay? And guys, before I get into this, you know, with the time management for sciatica sufferers, I'm actually going to give you a bit of an update what I'm up to right now. As you know, I run 3 physiotherapist clinics. I treat quite a lot of patients as well with sciatica and back pain. And I'm also creating this course, Your Sciatica Solution, Pain Solution. It's a webinar, it's a free webinar. And I'm creating that, and I'm hosting it as well. So it's live now. You can check it out by visiting Back Pain Secrets TV on Facebook, Back Pain Secrets TV at Facebook. You can register to that, okay? And it's a weekly webinar, and it's about 60 minutes long, and it tells you all about sciatica pain, okay? So if you have sciatica or back pain, please check that out. Okay guys, back to today's topic, time management for sciatica sufferers, okay? And as always, I have this patient story to tell, okay? And it's a made-up name, of course, to protect the innocent. We can call this lady Ivy. She's 44 years old, she has 2 kids, she's married. She works as a pharmacist and has had back pain and sciatica pain for on and off, you know, 3 years now. It comes and goes. And she has the tingling sensation in her back, buttocks, down her leg. Sometimes she even have a bit of weakness. The pain increases when she sits a lot, or when she's like sitting in a car or going down steps and just doing like household chores is just horrible for her, okay? And Ivy is a very, very, very busy woman, okay? She has a full-time work, and that obviously is taking up a bit of her time. She has 2 kids that she's very engaged with. You know, they have homework, they have different activities, and she wants to be an active mom, so she's definitely there doing that. She has a husband as well, and they're trying to like do what they need to do to keep the relationship going. You know, they've been together for about 15, 16 years, and you know, it takes work as well to that. They also have like quite a lot of friends that they hang out with, you know, and the only thing that she's not really putting the time into is actually working out and taking care of her back, exercising and doing that stuff, you know. Being a pharmacist, she's into the pills, okay? So she takes quite a lot of pills or different pills to reduce the pain or mask the symptoms of her back pain and sciatica pain. And internally, you know, she's just sick and tired of always feeling like she's behind, okay? She's never like catching up. It doesn't really matter if she wakes up earlier or whatever. She's always like in reactive mood and trying to put out fires, okay? And she also does a good job, you know. She's hard on herself. She's a good mom. She's good at her work. She is a good wife, and she keeps up the social stuff with the friends. But she feels like she's doing a good job, but she wants to do a great job, right? And she also knows in her heart that she needs to exercise. She understands, even though she's a pharmacist, she knows she can't just be taking these pills and hope that not like the pain was going to go away, okay? She understands that, and she knows she needs to get her act together, okay? So this went on. She had a visit or 2, and then I didn't see her for a few months. And then she came back, Ivy, you know. And this time she was telling me, you know, at work at the pharmacy there, some people got sick, and she started to have to, for a short period of time, a few months or so, she had to take all the deliveries that were coming in. And this was like meaning she had to lift and twist and turn quite a bit with her back. And that actually made her back pop. Okay, she had actually heard a popping noise when she was bending down, and then she started to have really like electrical pain in her entire leg, and the weakness was even worse, you know. No pains was really helping towards this, you know. The pain was just horrible, and this when she came this time around, I could see she was a bit panicked, you know, because she didn't really know what to do with this, okay? So we had a chat, as we always do, you know. I went through the ordinary stuff like you also know that you should be doing. You should be walking 30 minutes first thing in the morning, guys. If you aren't out walking 30 minutes first thing in the morning, you're not really doing what you need to do to reduce your sciatica pain. And if you're saying to, well, Robin, how can you say that? I can't even walk like for 10 minutes. Well, then you might walk for 9 minutes, and then you have a go in the later during the day as well, okay? So whatever stage you're at with the walking, take it gradually. That's like the key. You need to be walking 30 minutes every day and just work yourself up to that, okay? Also, if you have a desk job or computer stuff, even if you're working at home now with all this corona stuff going on, you know, you need to be standing up, okay? 30 minutes first thing in the morning, 30 minutes after lunch, and 30 minutes in the afternoon as a minimum. And please don't forget to get your shoes on as well, guys. You can't be standing barefooted. Do some core stability exercises, okay? And but I told her all of this, and she knew this, okay? So what it all came down to was time management with her, okay? She felt like she was busy all the time, but she never really had a chance to relax and do the things that she wanted to do, okay? So first off, guys, I'm struggling with this also. Everyone does, you know, most people at least. So I'm not pointing fingers here. I'm just trying to come up with some ideas that if you're feeling stressed, if you feel like your time management isn't really working, try these things out, okay? They work. First and foremost, before you even think about like time management and to-do lists and all of that crap, you need to sit down, okay, and ask yourself, you know, what is your life goals, okay? What is your life goals? And you're telling me, you're saying to yourself now, well, Robin, Jesus Christ, that's a big question. It is a big question. And you're maybe not going to get it right the first time, but you need to sit down and with a piece of paper, you know, and what's your life goals? What do you really want to achieve here in life, you know? You got to ask yourself those questions. And when you know, when you come up with something, you work backwards from that, okay? That's key. You need to like first figure out what you really want, and then you like work backwards from that, okay? And if you do not decide this, you know, what you really want in life, you're just going to be doing busy work because everyone else requests are going to seem important to you, and you're just going to react to them, and you're not going to do the shit that you need to do in order for you to be happy and feel fulfilled and stuff, okay? So it's very, very important, guys. I see so many patients, you know, they come in with these to-do lists and they think they're so effective. So it's don't become effective and productive, okay, doing the wrong things in life, okay? It's very important that what you spend your time and energy and focus on is right, okay, for you, okay? And the only person out there that can figure this shit out is for you, because no, you're unique, okay? No one knows you. No one knows your dreams, hopes, and goals, okay? You really need to sit down and do this, guys. It's super, super important. See so many like hyper effective, productive people, and they're just doing shit for other people that's not really important to them. And then they become bitter, and they feel resentment, and they feel angry, and they don't really know what's going on. Take the time, figure it out, okay? So think about like, who do you want to become, okay? So I'm helping you out now, okay? So get a piece of paper, get a pen, and write this down, okay? I'm going to give you some tips here, okay? So in order for you to ask yourself like what your big goals, okay? You think for yourself, first off, who do you want to become, you know? What kind of person do you want to become? Do you want to be a person with loads of energy? Do you want to be a kind person? Do you want to like be very, very successful in your career, okay? Or your family? Or all of the above, okay? It's important to think about that. Second thing is the relationship that you're in, okay? How do you want to show up? How do you want to show up when you meet your family, your friends, okay? Being a parent, your spouse, you know, everyone that the interactions you have on a daily basis. Do you want to just walk around being busy, talking on the phone all the time and being very stressed? Or do you want to be like laid back, easygoing, and actually friendly and feel like you can live life and you can have a chat with you? Or do you just want to run around like in a rat race? No one wants that, you know. But before you decide internally how you want to show up, it's going to be hard, okay? And then also like growth goals, okay? What would make you a superstar at what the work you're doing, okay? You need to like be, if this with knowledge, a lot of people have a lot of knowledge, but they don't have specialized knowledge, okay? And personally, they say knowledge is power. I think that's bullshit, okay? Knowledge, like focused knowledge on a specific area so you become a superstar, that is power, okay? But just having general knowledge so you just can like recite from books, you can look that up on Google. That's my opinion anyway. Okay, so how do you do this, okay? First, every month, and I do it like in the first every month, it's naturally because you have like the month is over, you start a new month, you get a new chance, okay? So what you do, you sit down and every month and decide what's your monthly goals, okay? What is the goals that I'm gonna do this month? What's the stuff that I need to get done in order to move the needle and like move towards my life goals, okay? And then when you figure that out, then you have your weekly goals, okay? I always do this on Mondays, okay? And this is excellent. So every week, I know I have like workout time, I have some free time, I have some family time, I have my focus time, like where the stuff, like this right now is my focus time. I do Facebook Live every day in the morning, okay? That's the first thing, 7 days a week, okay? And I schedule that, okay? And you need to like block off time where you just get the stuff done that's important to you. And if you don't do that, your week is just going to fill up with crap that's not important for you, okay? Because there's always crisis, the phone is calling, there's problems at schools, problems at work, problems with your friends and family, okay? And you're going to be there and going to take care of them, okay? But you also have to take care of your own shit first in order for you to show up in a manner so you can deal with their shit as well, okay? And feel fulfilled, okay? And then you go, this is so important, guys, the weekly goals. So you have your monthly goals, you have your weekly goals, and then you have your daily goals, okay? So first thing in the morning when you wake up, okay, you have your cup of coffee, right? Or tea or whatever you're into, right? You sit down. Also, if you're a parent, wake up like in half an hour or 40 minutes earlier, get a piece of paper, okay? And then you just sit down and put down, what 3 things has to happen today, okay? In order for me to move the needle forward, in order for me to like get to the stuff that I really want to do, okay? And you write that down, okay? I need to go for that walk, every morning because to reduce my back pain, for example, okay? That, put that down, okay? You need to sit down and make a few phone calls or send a few emails during the day to have that business that you're working on to take off, okay? You need to do that. The 3 things every morning that you need to do during the day in order for you to work towards your life goals, okay? And if you do that, and they don't need to be like 6-7 hours tasks, okay? It can be small stuff, but you need to work at it day by day, 7 days a week, okay? That's the only way to work towards something and get results, okay? Because if you don't do this, guys, I got bad news for you, okay? You're just going to be in reaction mode all the time. And anything that comes up during the day on your email, on your phone, or stuff, it's going to seem important, but it's not really important at all, okay? Okay, guys, bit of a rant today. It's Saturday, and it's quite early here in Sweden. It's about 8 o'clock, but it's nice to talk to you guys. This is like therapy for myself as well. So anyway, wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a great day. I hope you stay safe from the corona. And guys, remember, just one step away from healing your back pain. Bye-bye.
Want more back pain secrets? Then go ahead and get your free copy of my best-selling book, Back Pain Secrets, at backpainsecrets.com. Inside this book, you will find my top secrets to healing your back pain without prescription drugs or surgery that have helped thousands of other people just like you.